Have you been to a psychic or a medium before?
No.
No. Okay, new experience.
No.
All right. Basically, will you guys quit, please? They're poking me in the ribs over here and squeezing me. We had fun this morning with my first group, by the way. Okay, all right. So basically, I see, feel, and hear the spirit world. I see both sides. So as the loved ones, guides, guardians come through today, I'm just the translator. I just interpret the messages. So if I sound like I'm guessing, it's only because I'm looking to see what it is they're trying to tell me as well. Please be open to it. They will not give you proof. You know, if you're looking for a certain something, they don't like to be tested, they won't give you proof. All my guides are here. Nobody in this world is ever alone. We always have a guardian angel or a loved one watching over us. So I have no idea how the reading's going to go. Every reading is different. It all depends on the spirits. I can only give what I get. If I don't give anything bad. I'm not one of those dark spirits, whatever. I don't give bad stuff. So if I get something that's remotely bad, I'll ask you, do you want to hear everything? And then it's up to you whether or not you want to hear it. I've had the rare case 3 times in my history of doing this where spirit has shown me cancer growing in people. So, but it's only if it can be caught in time. They're not going to tell you when you're going to die, stuff like that. So I cannot guarantee that a certain loved one will come through today. They're very busy on the other side. They do not rest in peace. They're constantly busy doing stuff. So I only know what they give me, and I can only tell you what I get. I don't make the stuff up. I don't know any of you guys. I don't know anything about you. I don't Google you. That's why I get first name and phone number only. Okay, so if we're ready to begin, does anybody want to start with questions? Okay, we're doing this as a group, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. So I will just start with where I get, and there's everybody stepping back. So until someone steps forward, usually when they step back, that means that they're here, they're watching over you, but they have nothing to say. So until they step forward, then I can't really give you anything. So we'll wait and see. Who just had a birthday? They were showing me a birthday cake.
Mine's today.
Okay, so somebody wants to acknowledge your birthday. This is a grandmother coming through? Okay. She wants to know that she watches over you, and there's Kleenex on the table. We went through a half a box this morning, so there's a grandmother stepping forward that wants to acknowledge your birthday, and I don't know what it is, but she says, "You are my sunshine." She's singing that in my head. Okay, so that's just her way of showing you that she is still around you, and that she watches over you, and that she loves you very, very, very much, and she's so proud of you. Did you just graduate or something?
I'm about to.
Okay.
College.
She wants to acknowledge it. She sees your accomplishments, and she's so proud of you. Okay, you also have a grandfather coming in. She wants you to know that they're together. Who had the heart issue? Because I feel the pressure in my chest.
Well, my grandma, when she passed away, she had cancer first, and she beat it, and then I think it was like cardiac arrest.
Okay, because I feel the squeezing in my heart.
Yeah.
Okay, she makes me feel like it went very fast for her, and that she went the way she wanted to.
Yeah.
That it was very peaceful, and that she went very quick. And she says the timing couldn't have been better for her. She lived a long life, and now she gets to watch over you. And you have a brother as well? Okay, let's see. Any questions so far? Because they're kind of quiet right now. No?
Well, I was originally going to ask if my grandma was with my grandpa, but you had already answered that.
Yes, they are together. They're together. And she says he's still just as silly as he was here on this earth. He's still that same way in heaven. They just mess with each other all the time.
Do they talk to my mom?
They talk, but she don't hear. Is she closed off to this?
No.
Because usually this is my symbol for they don't believe. But they say they talk to her, but she don't hear them. Either that or she thinks that they're her thoughts. Because spirit will communicate with telepathy. They think of what they want you to know, and they just place it in your head. And it's just a thought that comes to you. But it's deciphering whether it's your thought or theirs. So, but she says she don't hear them. So I'm not sure what that is.
Because originally it was my mom and I that were going to come.
Okay.
But then, because she thought that my grandma had been talking to her, and but then she was talking to a friend about it, and her friend was kind of like skeptical of it, and so she
She didn't
questioned it.
come because
She
of her
questioned-
friend?
No, she just like
Oh.
questioned it. She didn't know that we were coming today.
Oh.
Until I told her. I told her today that we were going.
Oh.
And I just said I'd go first.
She comes to your mom in dreams and speaks to your mother there, but your mom doesn't remember all of her dreams, just some.
Yeah.
That's what she says. She says that your mom feels her in the kitchen. When she's in the kitchen is when she feels your grandma around her. And she says to pay attention to the cold because she's like right here and she's kind of cold. My feet are getting kind of cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's grandma. It's just some of them are cold, some of them are extremely freezing, and some are warm. I had the warm ones this morning. And
She just bought new slippers.
yeah, just before you guys got here, I told my husband, I says, turn that furnace up, man, it's cold in here. And I said, well, it goes, yeah, I dealt with the warm spirits this morning, now I got the cold spirits this afternoon.
Is my aunt with them?
Is what?
My aunt.
With your grandmother? She has seen her. Was this something in her head? Because I feel like I have a headache. Did she have like a...
Aneurysm.
Okay, that would be the head. Okay. Okay. Grandma says that she's seen her, she's spent some time with her when she first crossed, but now she's with her family. She chooses to be with her family. So Grandma can still check on her and see her when she wants to, but yeah, she made me feel the head thing. So that would, I can't think of a word for that, but yeah, that's what I was talking about, was the aneurysm. She said there's many there. You have your aunt, and then it's your grandma and grandfather, and then who's another female that's there? There's another female that comes in at your grandma's side. Would this be your mom's sister? Would be another aunt, maybe?
She only had one sister.
And she's here?
No.
What?
No, that's the one that
That's
you
the
were
one.
talking to.
Oh, okay, alright,
Yeah,
that would be,
that's the
okay,
one.
that would be the female that I just talked to, okay. Who had the cats? There's like 3 or 4 cats coming in with her. Did she have a lot of cats?
My aunt, my aunt
Had the
a lot of
cats.
Yeah.
Okay,
My
are they-
grandma had a cat too.
Are they all passed with them? Cause these are cats in spirit.
They didn't really mean them. Like, she had cats, but it wasn't like she didn't have like a deep connection with them or anything.
Okay, well, the cats that she had are now with her on the other side. Animals work with anything that you love or spend time with in this world. The love attaches and makes a bond with it, so even though it passes, it still clings to you, so you're still together. Have you been working to meditate and stuff to hear and feel them?
My mom bought a book recently.
My book or a book?
A book.
Okay.
I don't know which one. To help.
Open up
Yeah.
to get better at this? Okay, because they showed me the book and the study, but I thought they were talking about you.
No, I mean I talk to my grandma.
Okay.
And
Did she talk back?
I don't hear anything, but
Well, you don't hear.
yeah,
It's the words that come into your mind.
I don't think so. I had been going to her grave, but I haven't been there.
Okay. Did you have any experience when you went to a grave? Like the hairs on your arm standing up? Did you feel her there with you?
Yeah, I mean I always feel better when I go home.
Okay. Okay. Well, you know you don't have to go there to be with her, because her spirit is with you. That's why I tell people, don't spend a lot of money on flowers to take to a grave to lay there and rot. Bring them home, put them in a vase, and enjoy them with them, because
Yeah.
they're with you. Okay.